Alright, I just got done doing some stuff in the garden. Thought I'd make a short little video. I'm gonna have to spray some BT because look at all the cabbage butterflies. Alright, so I did trim up the tomato stem. I planted carrots. You see the board there? I plant them and then put the board over them after I water to make sure that they stay moist so they germinate. It's the board trick. So, got that done. I did want to plant more beans here and there, but I'm not doing it. It's got too hot and too late. I did pull down all of the peas over here. So now all we have is cucumbers. They're doing really good. I picked 2 yesterday. And I see a bunch more that will be. I picked 1 today. I see a bunch more that are coming. So that'll be good. See, they're there. They're just hiding in there. So there's 1 there. 1 over there. 1 over there. A couple over here. So that's good. So there's the board. The tomatoes are doing nice. They're halfway up the trellis. Yay! Alright, and then I got lots of little peppers everywhere. I did pick some cayenne today. That's great. Did fertilize today with fish emulsion. Tabasco. These guys are doing good. Look at this. I probably should have trimmed these up a little bit, but I never do, and they do great. So they're starting to really put out. I did pull out the broccoli that was right here, and I planted in this hillbilly tomato that was all weird and deformed, but we'll see if it grows. Why not? These peppers are doing fine. Peppers over there. These broccolis here have not had it up yet. That one's starting to. This one's starting to. I did pull the broccoli out that was right here, and then I put in this cucumber trellis. Now, there's a little cucumber sprout right there. I don't know if you can see it because the earwigs ate off all the leaves. That's why I'm going to be putting out some traps. My radishes are going to seed, yay. And then over here, see the baby carrots are in there. They sprouted really good. I don't know if you can see them. See little baby carrots? Yeah. So that's what I did with the board trick, and it works good. These guys are all doing great. They're starting to climb up. They're doing wonderful. Yeah, so that's basically what I did today. Pulled out some of those and planted this over there, cucumbers. Did the carrot boards and watered with fertilizer. Everything is getting so big. Like, it is getting so big. Look at these. Lovely. They're probably 10 foot tall or more. So that's great. Okay. I do need to spray. This is BT. It's just a natural bacteria. It's found everywhere in the dirt, everywhere. But it does kill the cabbage moth larva only. So when the cabbage moths come and lay their babies, then they eat, and they eat a little bit of this BT. It goes into their gut, and it actually just stops their gut from moving. So it doesn't really do anything but stops their digestion. And then they do die. So they don't eat, they die. It's fine. I don't want to have a fight with cabbage moths. So look at this beautiful cabbage. That is a mermaid's tail cabbage. She is gorgeous. I need to pick her soon, but she's so pretty I don't want to. I'm like, no, I don't want to. See, there's a cabbage moth right there, laying her eggs. That's alright, because this BT stuff will work to deter it. They like brassicas, so I just really sprayed on all the brassicas. Look at this kale. It's up to my waist. I would pick it, but I've got so much to do at home. I got tomatoes in the crock pot for marinara that I had at a friend's house. I went and got yesterday because I realized that I'm out of marinara. When I went and made cabbage rolls, I used up the rest. So that just means I gotta make some more, and then that'll use up all my lovelies from last year. Isn't that great? Perfect timing. Okay, so that's enough BT. Now, the traps that I have for the earwigs are simple. They're just oil and a little bit of soy sauce. The soy sauce attracts them. The oil traps them. So they get into here. They cannot get out. And the oil will drown them. So I just put it around in the garden in different places. And then earwigs go in to get the soy sauce and they don't come out. So we need to put these, let's put 2 over by my baby cucumbers. No, just 1, because I got to put 1 by the Swiss chard. And then I need to put 1 in one of the pots because I just saw a bunch of earwigs. And I squished some squash bugs and I killed their eggs. How dare they? Alright, so here is where we're going to put this guy. Squishing him down so he's kind of level, but I do have these straws over here. But see, there's my little sprouty. There should be some more coming up soon. I got the straw here to help shade it so it stays more moist in this hot 100-degree hot weather. Cucamelon. He's cucamelon. He's doing all right. He's getting there. I don't know what he's doing. He's a weirdo. All right. So there's that. Let's put those other ones. And then we can go. There's that zucchini. I didn't have a heart to throw it away, so I put him in a pot. He was in that other one where I planted the ones that sprouted. He just wasn't doing good. I don't know. I think he got that drift from when they sprayed. That's why I don't like spraying my yard with herbicide. There's a little bean sprout. I got a couple of them here and there. I was going to put more beans in and then I totally forgot. So I did not. Okay. This guy's going to come over here. I know that the earwigs are over here getting my chard. The last one is going to go over here in this pot with my spaghetti squash. See, there's a bugger down there that I just squished. There was 2, and there was some earwigs. So I think I'm just gonna put this in here. Oh, butter it down a little bit more. Come on. Put it in there. We'll see if we get any lovely earwig trapped. Look at those pumpkins. They're doing good. Oh, yeah, there we go. This was where, look at this zucchini. He's doing good. This is where that one was that was stunted, and I took him out and planted those ones. Those ones are new over there, too. And I got these because I'm going to grow them like trees. So that'll be fun. Those cucumbers I just planted there. Took out the peas. Cucumbers there. They were sprouted already. All right. Well, there we go. Quick little video. All right. Bye.